Hey guys, here is my real-time video on how to maintain your Worx Landroid robot lawnmower. First, to start with, the most important part is to remove the battery from the mower. Then flip the mower upside down, and the next step is to remove the 3 cutting blades from the underside of your mower. Carefully do this simply by using a screwdriver, and once you've removed the first blade, use this blade to remove any of the crusty bits of grass that are in the grooves of the screws holding the other blades, which will then make them easier to unscrew. Then simply and again carefully remove the remaining blades from the underside of the mower. Next, we'll perform the remaining maintenance tasks for the bottom of the Landroid before replacing the blades. So this means giving your mower a good clean. I did this by simply taking a pack of antibacterial wipes and using multiple wipes to clean off all the crusty grass from the underside, including on the front wheel. And remember, it's important not to use a jet washer or a hose, and use as little moisture as possible to clean the underside of the mower. And then the next step is to clean the rear 2 wheels by removing any crusty bits of mud that may have accumulated in the tread. Now you've finished cleaning the underside of the mower, it's time to screw on 3 new cutting blades. Do this simply by getting 3 new blades and screws, then screwing them back into the original holes. And once you've done this, it's important you check that all 3 blades rotate freely once they're securely fastened into place. And now that's the underside of your Landroid cleaned, we now need to pay a little bit of attention to the top as well. Again, simply by taking a pack of antibacterial wipes, thoroughly clean the top of your Landroid, including the charging points, which will make sure your mower always makes good contact when it's charging on the docking station. Next, replace the battery we removed earlier, and there you have it, that's your Landroid cleaned and maintained in just over 11 minutes. And now some additional maintenance tasks that are well worth performing. Firstly, whilst the Landroid is completely weatherproof, it's worth considering constructing a roof over the top to further protect it from the elements, whilst also not hindering its charging capability, as chargers don't like to be in direct sunlight. In addition, you may also find the docking station becomes unlevel, which may also cause issues with your mower making contact with the charging points. So, as part of your maintenance, if your docking station has become unlevel, simply add some soil underneath to the affected areas to make sure it stays nice and level for when your mower docks and charges. In addition, there may be some areas around the docking station that need levelling off, for example if the tread on the wheels commonly digs into the ground in that area. Next, and again using some antibacterial wipes and paper towels, thoroughly clean the docking station and the contact points on it to ensure it stays nice and clean and it will charge your mower effectively. In addition, you'll want to trim any of the grass around the docking station that your mower will miss due to where the boundary wire is laid. And there you have it, that's how quick and easy it is to regularly perform maintenance on your Landroid every 2 to 3 months. And remember, if you're storing your Landroid indoors over the winter months, it's important to do this with a fully charged battery, making sure the mower is also turned off. And your final maintenance task should be to check the firmware on your Landroid is up to date. Simply do this by logging in on the Landroid app and checking the firmware version and updating it if necessary via the app. And there you have it guys, that's how easy and quick it is to maintain your Landroid mower, which took just over 11 minutes to do the mower itself, plus the additional recommended maintenance tasks.